written over 60 years ago by one of the finest poets that this country's ever produced, a gentleman called Maria Tenker, and this poem is called Albert and the Lion. There's a famous seaside place called Blackpool that's noted for fresh air and fun, and Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with Albert, their son. A grand little fellow was there, Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell. He'd a stick with an horse's head handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. Well, they didn't think much to the ocean, the waves they were fiddling and small. There were no wrecks and nobody drowned, in fact nothing to laugh at all. So seeking for further amusement, they paid and went into the zoo, where they'd lions and tigers and camels, and old ale and sandwiches too. There was one great big lion called Wallace. His nose was all covered in scars, and he lay in a somnolent posture, with the side of his face to the bars. Now Albert had heard about lions, as how they were ferocious and wild, and to see Wallace looking so peaceful, well, it didn't seem right to the child. So straightway the brave little fella, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with a horse's head handle and shoved it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could tell that the lion didn't like it, for giving a kind of a roll, he pulled Albert inside the cage with him and swallowed the little lad whole. And far who had seen the occurrence and didn't know what to do next, said, "Mother, your lion's ate Albert." The mother said, "Here I am next." So Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, quite rightly when all was said and done, complained to the animal keeper that the lion had eaten their son. The keeper was quite nice about it. He came and he said, "What's to do?" Well, they said, "Your lion's eaten our Albert, and him in his Sunday clothes too." "Now that's right, young fella," said Mother. "I think it's a shame and a sin for your lion to go and eat Albert, and after we're paid to come in." The keeper, he wanted no trouble. He took out his purse straight away. He said, "What will it cost us to settle?" Dad said, "What do you usually pay?" But Mother had turned a bit awkward when she thought where her Albert had gone. She said, "No, someone's got to be summoned." So that was decided upon. Round they went to the police station in front of a magistrate's chap, and they told him what happened to Albert and proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he hoped that the Ramsbottom family would add further sons to their name. At that Mother got proper blazing. "No, thank you, sir, kindly," said she. "I'll spend all my life raising children to feed ruddy lions, not me." Thank you.